your training camp report, and something you're looking forward to into your first preseason game.
All right, so how do I make this a good little conversation, a little rundown?
Okay.
So, so this week was crazy. A lot of things happened this week. Our fans went crazy because COVID. Since Thursday, we lost our quarterback room, and the only vax player in our quarterback room was Jake Browning, and he was the only person able to throw the ball for our night practices, which are pretty big. He ended up throwing everything there. He looked pretty good, which is pretty crazy since he's a pure practice squad guy. He's going to be our number 2, and he really proved it. That's really cool. Do I want him to start a game in the season? No, please don't. Is it cool that he's a number 2 and he's probably now going to be a career backup, and now he's going to have generational wealth because he stuck through? Cool. I'm glad for him. Cool things for Vikings. We got Christian Darrisaw yesterday, saw his first day in pads. He didn't do much. Today he came in pads. He says he's going to be back Saturday for our scrimmage. Super happy. Great. Our biggest problem in Minnesota's offensive line, and this week was good offensive line news. Rashad Hill was injured. Injured. I don't really know what it is. It's not reported or anything. It's camp. And we got Oli Udo saying that he wants this starting fucking job, and he is doing a good fucking job at it. I'm saying I don't want to cuss so much on this show so that we can clip it and put it places, but I'm happy. Oli Udo's coming. He's taking that right guard spot. Hopefully he keeps it up. He has a big momentum. Hopefully he didn't blow his steam this first 2 weeks and then he's tired and hurt, but he's doing great. He's picking up stunts where we're not good at. He's doing it. Dakota Dozier's getting less and less reps. Yes, today he wasn't even in pads, which I'm sorry. I hope you're not on my team. White Davis came back. He fought his Ohio State teammate in the hole. Boy blew him up in the hole. Then they swung on each other. Hey, cool. Everyone hates Ohio State. Anyways, and our defense looks crazy. I like it. It's a good training camp. If I just can get past our quarterback saying that he's following all the protocols, and if the quarterback room would have been bigger, he would have been fine. And he just needs more plexiglass. So I'm not trying to harp on this over and over and over again because just like our coach said, I'm done. Oh, that's a return kick for a touchdown. No, he fell down. But it's a thing, a topic. Hopefully he doesn't miss a game in the season. He did have a point. He said, if I got COVID, I still wouldn't be, even if I had the vaccine, I wouldn't be able to play. So he's kind of right. It's hard to argue that because if he's following the protocols and he doesn't get COVID, does it matter? I guess fucking not. So it's awkward. I don't want to talk about that anymore. It's if he misses a game, I'll freak out. But right now, it's all about the offensive line battle. That's the only battle that matters. And I love it. So we got a nice little header going on.
Question.
I'm happy. Christian Harris, good.
Is Kellen Mond? Is he still on the COVID list?
He has COVID. So yeah. I don't know why they're telling people this. I guess it's like common sense. But they're definitely not supposed to tell people that. He got COVID. He's not vaccinated. Kirk had 6 negative tests in a row, but because it's COVID, we don't know anything about Mon at all. We don't know when he's coming back. We're going to Denver next week. And I don't know if he's even coming. We signed 2 quarterbacks. They're still on the roster. Well, no, not really. Case Cookus, by the way. I forgot to bring that up. Case Cookus, the Cook Monster. I don't know who he is. I think he's a Locked On podcast host named Luke. He signed for like 2 days and got cut. And then we got Danny Eatlin. He's from LSU. He has a Super Bowl ring with the Patriots. We picked him off of practice waivers, and he's on our roster still. So we have 4 quarterbacks on the ball. Kirk came back today and looked kind kind of good. Camp looks good. KJ Osborne stunting. ISM stunting. I don't know. This is our Mackenzie Alexander said this is the best, most talented team he's ever been on, and he was on the 2017 team. I don't know. It's fun. I just hope no one gets COVID and we ruined our season. I'm really
Yeah, I think that's kind of like a consensus a lot of teams are having. So with your defense, what do you like with being retooled? How has your secondary been looking in practice?
So I don't want to say it out loud, but I'm going to. If you're a Vikings fan, this is a topic that me and you have to talk about. One-on-ones are not made for DBs. They're hard to win for DBs. If a DB's winning one-on-ones, they are very good. Also, if you're going against Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson at practice every day, you're going to look goofy. If you're going against Julio Jones every day, you're going to look goofy. It's going to make you better, but you're going to look goofy. Patrick Peterson does not look very fast. He doesn't look very quick. Obviously, I'm seeing the highlights of receivers. I'm afraid of that. Rashad Breeland's a stud, but Patrick Peterson is a very big question mark that I'm afraid to answer. Patrick Peterson is like one of our most expensive offseason things, and he might be very slow.
Do you think switching him to safety is an option?
No. Nope. Xavier Woods is apparently stunting on the field, and they say Patrick Peterson's our cornerback one. I don't know.
One last year?
Cornerback one last year. I don't know. They're all injured. Fucking Cam Dantzler. It was Cam Dantzler. I don't fucking know, dude. We had Mike Hughes who got injured. He might not ever play again. We traded the 7th round. We got like a 6th or 7th round pick to send him to the Chiefs. Jeff Gladney was another missed kick. Are you kidding me? Jeff Gladney was our first round pick, and he's not on the team anymore. And he played 1 year. Jeff Gladney and Cam Dantzler. Oh, we had Holton Hill, who's I think he just signed to the Colts. I don't know. No one.
So pretty much an overhaul at the DB position.
We got 2 guys back from last year. We got Harrison Smith, which is I'm glad to have back, even though he's not vaccinated, and Cam Dantzler, who's a cornerback 3. He's got and he got 2 picks today and good coverage all day, and he put on a little weight. I don't know if that's going to make him too slow or not, but yeah.
Who was the third corner you guys saw? You guys got Patrick Peterson,
Mackenzie Alexander.
Mackenzie Alexander.
And that man is a stud. Listen, guys, if you're not a really big football guy, you're not going to really understand, and you're not going to even notice. I forgot it. A nickel corner. Nickel corner is hard, and they don't really get a lot of respect because the boundary guys only really have to play one way. A nickel guy's got to play all over the place, cover a lot of different things. It's a hard job, and no one wants to pay them because no one really understands what they're doing. So they don't get a lot of hype. They get a lot of bad plays too, like things that they just can't do. And he's very good at it. He had a PFF grade like 90 like 2 years ago. Last year the Bengals stink, so I'm not even gonna hold that against them. But
didn't Mackenzie Alexander was drafted by you guys?
Yeah, and he came back. He left for a year. He took like $4 million from the Bengals for a 1 year, and he came back and he took like vet men from us.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, what is something that you're looking for first preseason game?
I want to see the offense. I want to see what. I don't care about defense. I have Mike Zimmer, and I don't care. Like whatever, right? I want to see offensive linemen and our second set of receivers. So like when they pull because I don't think JJ is going to play more than like 2 snaps, and Adam Thielen's probably going to chill. When they put those second set of receivers in, I want to see what happens. I want to see who separates themselves. That's what I'm looking forward to. Is this loud?
A little bit. not too crazy.
All right. That was a lot of purple people eater talk.